We've been having a hard time finding other people to get out and help. We just got a guy, so been doing pretty well with it. Yeah, it's crazy how much it's gonna cost. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're just doing a little update over here on the property, and we're hanging out with our piggies, and I did say piggies plural. Daisy, I want to introduce you guys to Daisy right here. There you go, Daisy. And Petunia, you guys know. So in this video, we just wanted to give you some updates, what's been going on the property, and just kind of walk you guys around, explore a little, and then also have some fun out on the bike. See if they'll follow me over to the aviary. Come here, pigs. Come here, piggies. You're following Gabby. Daisy.
Daddy has it. I don't have it. Go over there.
Come on, Daisy.
Top speed. That's as fast as Petunia goes. Daisy's booging it. Come on, Toon.
What a good pig, Daisy. What a good pig. There you go. Petunia's coming very slowly.
Come on, Toon.
You sit? Can you? Oh, look at that sit. Look at that good pig. All right, so this is our progress on the aviary. We got our wire out right here. Petunia made it. Petunia, sit. Can you sit? Go piggy. There you go. But yeah, so this is the progress we've made so far. We have all this wiring right here we've been putting up. And if you guys haven't seen the other videos where we talk about it, this is a 12 by 20 or by 32 foot aviary right here. And so we've had a very hard time finding reliable help out here that's going to help us build, because I have no building skills. I mean, I try to help out where I can. Petunia, there you go. But yeah, so we finally found somebody who's been helping us out with this. Our friend Terry has been helping out a lot, but obviously, you know, he's got his own life to live. So we've been having a hard time finding other people to get out and help. We just got a guy, so been doing pretty well with it. We've got the whole front up with the mesh right now. And if you see here, you can see how the mesh actually goes down into the ground. We have it buried over there. We're going to bury it over here too. So it goes down the ground and out at an angle. That way, if we have any kind of predator trying to dig into here to get at the birds, they get blocked and they can't get in there, right? And then the mesh itself is 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch right here, and that'll prevent snakes from being able to get inside and eat the birds.
Oh my goodness.
Having a great time. Is that her first wallow in the mud?
Possibly.
Yeah. Why don't you say where she came from?
Yeah, so Daisy is a 7-month-old, we think, Vietnamese potbelly pig. She was purchased as a mini pig, and she was actually raised inside like a dog. She's super smart. Oh my gosh, she is covered in mud right now. Unfortunately, her family, her mom just had spinal surgery, and they decided that they wanted a better life for her, so she came to live with us.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
That is so funny. Keeping that butt scoot in, huh?
I think she's happy and acclimating just fine.
So this big mess right here is the future prairie dog enclosure. And so if you guys saw we were doing before, dug this thing out. There's actually an 8-foot wide cattle trough in the ground right here. So I dug out the hole for that, put it in the ground, and then filled the dirt back in. And then we just ordered a gazebo, an 8-foot gazebo that we're gonna put on top of this and then mesh that off. And this will be the home for the prairie dog. So when you put the cattle trough in the ground, if you didn't see us talking about it before, that way the prairie dogs can burrow into the soil and have their little burrows and dig around in there and have a good time without being able to burrow out, right? So keep them nice and safe. All right,
This
Daisy.
pig is so funny.
Sit. Go ahead, sit.
Daisy and Bam are right behind you.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
All right, so in this area right here, we are going to be building a new enclosure, and it is going to be for 4 Coatimundis. All right, so if you guys have seen Lola, we've posted about her quite a bit on Instagram and whatnot. So we got her recently, and we're going to be getting 3 more, and so we got to build this whole area out and make it into a Coatimundi enclosure. So it should be pretty darn cool.
If people are like, what the heck is a Coatimundi? I've never even heard of that.
So that is basically, it's a South American cousin of the raccoon. Okay, so it's in the same raccoon family. They're found in South, Central, and even in North America too. You get them into Arizona. So yeah, they do have a pretty wide range. There's several different kinds, and so they are similar to a raccoon, and a lot of their features, they have the raccoon tail, except it's like extra long. It almost looks like a lemur tail. They have their snout is like elongated though. Whoop, Daisy just bit my toe.
Yeah, they said she's a little nippy with kids when she wants snacks. She's very demanding. Did she bite you?
No, just a little at my foot. Oh, there's Bambi rolling in somebody's feces.
No, Bambi, no more poops. Come here.
Bambi, get out of that poop.
This dog loves rolling in poop.
What's wrong with you, Bambi?
Why are you rolling poop?
Sit. Sit.
We'll sit for snacks.
Oh my goodness. Let's go, piggies. Come on, Daisy. All right, so you saw how Daisy chases after. That's so cute.
She's a little heavy, so it's gonna do her well to be chasing.
I was gonna say, maybe I should ease up on the animal cards.
Yeah. Well, I know that her parents love to give her snacks. She's a little chunky. You can see Petunia is a pretty good weight. She's on a very strict diet. She doesn't exactly like jiggle when she walks. This one jiggles a little bit. And pigs are prone to obesity, so it's definitely very important to have them on a strict diet. So
splice in the jiggle song.
believe it or not, we are cutting back on snacks, although it may not seem like it.
All right, so now we'll come over here and look at the tortoise enclosure. And so this is the one that, there's a 5 light sink.
Where?
Yeah, it's gone. It ran into the log.
Oh.
But so right now in this one, we've got the telephone pole tortoise enclosure. We've got Tortimer hanging out down there. But then over here, we just built this for all the redfoots. All right, so in here we've got all the adult redfoots. So we built this out of landscape timbers. Daisy, are you trying to follow me in here? Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna do a little piggy jump? Can you jump? Can you make it? Just thinking about it.
Look at Petunia rolling.
So now we have 5 adult redfoot tortoises in this enclosure. So we just built this 24 by 24 foot enclosure for them out of landscape timbers. And then over on the side, we added on 2 more little sections where we have a smaller redfoot. There he is. Right here. So I got this little redfoot that we just got. And then over on this side, we have the leopard tortoise, who is somewhere in here. Oh, right there. Hiding out. There you go. Hi, Jasmine. So there she is, hanging out.
And if you're new to our channel, this is a rescued tortoise. So obviously this shell is very deformed and she couldn't even walk when we got her. This is like years and years of improper care, probably diet related, but they're not supposed to look like that at all. So she's definitely special needs, but she has this beautiful area now just for her. And we're gonna make her some more hides and add some more plants as well.
Yeah. So we just put the pigs away. The weather is starting to take a turn right now, so it's getting all cloudy and it's probably gonna rain. It's already lightly raining a little bit, but this is how it is this time of year. Basically almost every day, it's like a torrential downpour in the afternoon. So That's just how it is in Florida. But anyways, guys, you've been watching on this video. I've been zipping around on this little bike right here. So this is a limited edition Zebra e-bike. It's the Florida edition right here that Hemingway just sent to us. And this thing is awesome. Super, super cool. Really, really fun. This has an 80-mile range on one charge on it. And we're just reading, it's got a 400-pound towing capacity. So I got the little hitch thing on the back. So I'm absolutely going to take this thing out with the little hitch on the back to go try to hunt pythons. We can catch a python and load it up into the back of the bike. It'd be pretty fun. But yeah, so this is like really cool. It's got a little gator on it. It's got oranges on it. And so we just want to say, you know, a big thank you to Hemingway for sending this bike out to us. This thing's really fun. So we're going to go ahead and take it out there on the easement and zip around a little bit. But to get out to the easement though, we got to go through the trees. So I'm going to have a hard time. Okay. But we're going to try. Clover loves the bike, by the way. So on our way out to the easement there, we have had the fencing company out this week, and so they've been clearing a path along the edge of the property line to be able to put up our perimeter fence. So that's really exciting. You know, once we have that up, not only will our animals be a lot better protected and contained for the other animals too, but it will also allow us to move forward in our permitting processes to be able to get alligators and crocodiles.
And tell everybody how many acres we're fencing.
Well, we're fencing 20 out of the 40 acres.
With an 8-foot fence.
Yeah, 8 foot. It's extremely expensive. Okay, I don't even know if I should even say it is extremely expensive. So make sure you like and share the video, guys, so YouTube can send us the check because we're gonna need it.
So this is actually our first time walking it. They came yesterday and today to clear it. They did a really good job. Wow.
Yeah,
there's like a
the old fence line
clear
right
path
there. And I asked them when they're building this new one that they avoid taking down any of the bigger trees. So our fence is going to be a little weird. It's definitely not going to be a straight line just because, you know, I don't want to knock down any of the trees, you know. Now, by necessity, they have to knock down some of the smaller ones. Like, you know, you can see them up there. Some of these smaller ones are taken down, and that's just how it's going to be, unfortunately. But
we'll also use the wood for enclosures and enrichment.
Well,
so.
yeah, that too. But I know I just made a point with them that we're not knocking down any big trees.
Bambi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Come on. So this is the old fence. It's not going to keep very much in. And then this is so exciting to have this clear path.
So this is basically the halfway point on our property. So we have a little gate right back there, and this is the power line easement that goes almost exactly halfway through my property here.
So we have 20 acres there, that's where we live, and then another 20 acres on this side.
Yeah, so we're fencing the 20 acres on this side, since that's, you know, where the house is and everything. Due to the power line easement, we are not allowed by FWC to fence the entire thing, because then the power line company would have access into an area where we have alligators and crocodiles, right? So. Yeah. Unfortunately, we cannot. So what we're gonna have to do is fence the one side, and then maybe eventually I will be able to fence the other side too separately, but they would have to be fenced separately, you know? So that would be something way down the line, because this is insanely expensive to fence off this 20. Yeah, it's crazy how much it's gonna cost us. So maybe that'll happen later down the line. All right, so Clover absolutely loves the bike, and she loves running along with me whenever I go fast. So we got a nice, you know, clearing right here along the easement, so I'm gonna go off fast as this thing will go and see if Clover will keep up. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
She is quick.
She's having so much fun. Look at her. Good girl. Look at that tongue. You tired now?
Bambi's just watching.
She loves it. It's so much fun. When I take the bike out of the shed, she's like, yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And you were all concerned that she was going to be depressed over the skateboarding.
Oh, I know. Back home, we used to go skateboarding all the time, and you guys saw I used to put it on my story all the time, so I'd take her out on the skateboard and down the road. But there's no asphalt roads around us now, so everything's just dirt road or gravel, so no more skateboarding. But she's
I
having
think
fun
this
with the
makes
bike.
up for it.
Yeah, definitely. Right, so we can already hear the thunder. This big storm's gonna roll in on us, and it's just crazy out here this time of year, guys. It'll go from like blazing sun, and then within 10-20 minutes it is just like a hurricane. And we just had one of the limbs fall down next to the house, actually, from one of the trees. So yeah, it's just really wild the way the weather just changes so quickly out here. But so we're gonna go ahead and head back in and you know, get the bike in the shed before we get rained on too. And you know, again, huge thank you to Hemingway for sending this special edition, limited edition Zebra e-bike with the gator on it, the Florida edition. We're really excited about it, if you can't tell. I'm really excited. I'm going to take this thing out all over the trails everywhere. But yeah, so thank you so much to them, and thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the update, and you know, as always, like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys next time.